my first thought, Emmanuel, when you posed the question, was to take the public health route, right? So here's my imagination of what I would do in a sci-fi movie on how we're going to dismantle structural racism, right? And I haven't really thought about this for more than like 38 seconds, but so imagine that we just treated racism and other forms of oppression like COVID-19 or another infectious disease, right? What if like every time somebody dropped something stupid on Twitter or Facebook, we literally rolled up with the SWAT team, fully armored up, call it the anti-racism unit, and dragged people out of their houses and handcuffed them and took them to a facility and held them there for 14 days until we believed that they're no longer infectious with their racist ideology.
Right.
And then return them to their household, right? And then we followed up with them, check in every now and then to see how that was turning out, how that was working out, right? What if we actually treated these fundamental issues that we have, the ways that we try to respond to like tuberculosis or something of that nature? What if we did that? What if somebody could make that movie and put it on Netflix and we can watch that shit go viral, right? Maybe that would like do something right. That's where my brain went with this whole thing, right? Because I feel like sometimes as a public health person, we always want to blame people for like having heart disease and blame people for having diabetes and all this other stuff, right? But nobody's really talking about structural racism and all these other forms of oppression that are creating the context under which people of color and Black people are going to be, you know, by design end up sicker, right? So what if we just literally turned on this whole police power and state power to track down this infection called racism and treat it like it was going to kill people, because it actually literally is killing more people than COVID-19.
I love it.
I like him, bro.
I am with that.
Listen, I put in the chat, I said that sounds like the Minority Report. That's that movie with Tom Cruise when they was trying to catch the precogs and the before the murder happened. Listen, I'd watch that movie just for the sheer joy I would get at watching that movie.
I would live that movie.
I'm gonna have to
sign up.
Right.
To be on the unit.
Mr. Z. I